Alright, hey there again guys. I am proud to announce that my new mod, Vulcan's Revenge, is at a state where I feel it's playable. Now, the core is there. What I envisioned is pretty close, but it's not done. So, by all means, if you see a bug or if you're playing around and you just want to see something cooler, let me know, please. I've actually only been working on this for 2 weeks now. So, in 2 weeks I've gotten it to this point, which is impressive for me. I'm not the most experienced modder, but I'm getting there. So here's the new mod. I'm just going to jump right into it. So right here you can see I have the sword Vulcan's Revenge. It does 10 damage. So let's get ourselves some villagers. Yeah, I'm going to test on this guy. So the base sword has a very interesting attribute, and I guess you can probably guess what it is based on the color. It sets stuff on fire. Nothing special. So the whole point of the next mode is the heavy mode. This does 40 damage, which is very, very high. And I'm not sure how I'm going to balance it yet. Right now, doing 4 times the damage of the base sword, it takes 5 times the durability. I might up that to, twice, I'm not sure. But we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. I haven't played through a survival test with the sword yet. So let's just show the main feature of this. It can kill mobs one hit. Because the Enderman is the highest base mob with 40 HP. So you can come in here with this guy and kill it. Pretty cool, I think. The next mode is the Frost mode. We go back down to 10 damage, but this mode takes twice the durability of the base mode. So now you can see he's got these particle effects. That's actually a movement slowdown. So now he cannot move. And it only lasts for a little bit. It's not the longest lasting, but it's enough that if you're being chased by zombies, you can stop them and take them back. The next mode is Wither. Same thing as the last one, back down to base 10 damage, but it takes twice the durability. So let's just show you. You hit them with this, and they get the wither effect. Very sad death. Alright. Now this right here is actually the test world I used to create the world generation. So right here, this is what it'll look like. The only difference is trees can actually grow in. If this spawns in a forest, so if there was a tree here, it would just take the bottom block out and the rest of the tree would remain. Now, that does cause a slight issue in the fact that, it covers the platform. And I would recommend clearing it out a little bit. This is a good setup. It's not too busy, but it's not too bad. And these vines kind of break up your swings. It adds to the challenge. Yes, this mod can be kind of cheated around to make it easier or harder. So there's a little bit of a leeway. Now I challenge you to take it as I intended it. And to do that, I'm about to show you. Now right here is where I want to put a little spoiler alert. The method of obtaining the sword is something that I want you to experience without the knowledge. However, if you failed in the past, or you just want to know beforehand, continue on with the video. If not, pause now, go grab it and try it out for yourself. You will need this broken ancient sword. It can be found in loot chests, for instance, in the strongholds in particular, because that kind of seems like a place where an old sword would be. So, if you think it would be there, it's probably there. It's not going to be in places like the bonus chest or a villager blacksmith, because that's not where an ancient sword would be. So just kind of use your imagination when you're thinking about that. Now, when you find this, go look around forests for this. It's mildly rare. I have trouble finding it when I kind of tested it, which is why I'm actually on the original platform, because it's just easier. Now, when we start this, you come up to the sword, and you can't do anything with it right now. Oh, had a little bit of an update there. Let's put that sword stone back down. And yes, I know the textures aren't rendering. That's a reason why it's not quite done yet. So we're going to come here, and we're going to get this, and let's start it. Bring down a rainstorm. Now you want to stay on this platform. Now if you break the sword, or if you go off the platform, the sword breaks. So you can see there, the sword is no longer in one piece, and you're going to have to start over again. Which is actually good, because I did not prepare nor switch to survival mode. So let's do that now. Let's set the time back to day, and let's toggle the downfall. Now let's get a little more prepared. Get some armor. I'm not going to use my sword in this. Okay. Let's get some golden apples. And let's put this armor on. And get prepared for this challenge. Now I actually think I just threw away the little broke piece. Here we go. Switch back over to survival mode. I am in normal mode as of right now. So this will give you a sense. So when it starts, stay on this platform and do not hit the sword. It's very fragile, and that's intended. It's to add a little bit of a challenge back into it. So let's start this over, this time actually prepared. Each minute, there'll be a new type of mob that can spawn. So right now, we're just going to see zombies. The next minute, we're going to see zombies and skeletons. And then it just sort of compounds on itself until the sun rises. And I'll leave the mobs that spawn a little bit of a surprise, or you can just watch this. So either way, let's just get right into it, and let's see how well this works. Now you don't want to let these guys kind of bully you off the platform. And they're going to try, because they spawn relatively close to the center. Oh man, look at all these zombies. And we're just 1 minute in. You can tell it's going to get a little bit difficult. Let's eat an apple. Alright, buddy. Do not want to hit the sword. And he's going to stand right by it. Oh, we're in minute 2. So skeletons now have the chance to spawn. And they are annoying. When we get to minute 3, we should see spiders start spawning. I believe that one that just came through just came from over there. A little warning, explosions will destroy that. However, the broken half will remain. The broken half is indestructible. So you can't just take it away from this platform and take it back to your base. You can't move it. I mean, sure, you could probably cheat with something like a portal gun, but let's be honest, that's no fun. It sort of breaks away from the point of the mob. To sit here and defend yourself until, sun rises and you get the sword. It's a challenge. It sort of breaks away from what other mods do, where you just have to collect a bunch of materials and craft it. Here, you get to have a little fun getting the sword. I'm sure you've got to find the pieces, but, you get to have a little fun summoning it, in a sense. Now, we've definitely moved into minute 3. We're getting some spider spawns. Lots of zombies. I would recommend enchanting your sword. As you can see here, they need it. It is a good way to get mob drops. That is one thing. And there's one mob in particular that I have it summoned that is hard to find somewhere else. Oh wow, you have a sword. And I think we'll see which elusive mob that is. Hopefully. If not, I'll just tell you. Oh, I think I see a creeper coming. Don't come and blow up my stuff. Yeah, you want to watch those guys particularly, because they can ruin everything. So we're getting some silverfish too. That's fun. I'm sort of getting bullied off. Let's make sure he doesn't blow up. And it's getting a little hectic. I hope I can actually show you guys a successful attempt. I'm not gonna lie, it's meant to be difficult. Alright, okay. Let's all calm down. Oh wow, we got some armored guys coming out. This works very well with vanilla 1/6 zombies, because they sort of spawn more zombies when you kill them, which was an unintended but pleasant surprise. Oh wow. There's only 2 more mobs that can spawn. One of them in the sky, and one of them will be down here again. Yep, there's the witch. That is our next mob. Keeping it fun. Okay, I am getting very low on health. Okay, this doesn't look good for me. If I'm about to die, I'll probably switch over to creative, just so I can actually show you what happens when you succeed. Oh wow. Come on. Yeah, you can see it gets a little difficult and you want to be prepared. Okay, let's calm down here. Hopefully it's almost sunrise. That would be very nice. Oh wow. Getting up. Yep, there's the ghasts. You want to watch their fireballs, because if they destroy that sword, it's not good. Okay, let's just sort of hope I can outlast these guys. Let's sort of kite them around while I eat an apple. Okay, back up. Oh wow. Yep, we're in trouble. Yep. Hurry up, son. Getting a little crazy. Stay under the trees so those ghasts can't knock the sword off. Have they done it? Yes, we have done it. Let's sort of clear out these mobs that are still here, and then we'll go get the sword. You can see, if you got a quick glimpse there, that it is now the colored version. It has become the sword. Let's hope I can get to it. Now don't worry, at this point, if it breaks, or if you leave the platform, it will drop the actual sword. So that's not to worry about. Let's just clean them. Actually, there we go. Alright, let's... Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's right click, and there we go. We've got the sword. When it breaks, we'll come back and repeat this process. You can see I gained a lot of mob drops through this process. And it gets very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. That's not the game mode I want. So, let me know what you guys think of this mod. It's very early in its development, and just let me know. I hope you guys really enjoy it. This is a different mod than I usually do, but I hope it'll be something that you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy Vulcan's Revenge.